London, Shan Gretzchek is there for us. Shan.
Maxine, yes, well, for the last hour and 15 minutes, thousands of people have descended on Trafalgar Square. They started their march from the US Embassy over in Grosvenor Square. Organisers are telling me they estimate at least 30,000 people. It certainly feels as though that number is much higher as I look across the crowds here. Let's talk to a couple of people and find out why they have decided to come along, and start with Ellen. Your banner here says "Proud to be American, ashamed of our president." Why do you feel like that, Ellen?
Because of everything he says and stands for. He's been saying for ages what he wants to do, which is to be protectionist, isolationist, to build a wall, to keep Muslims out, to repeal abortion rights, repeal health care, deny climate change, to basically destroy our world, to not uphold the Constitution.
You live here in London, but you're from Connecticut. How has it felt as an American watching the presidential race and then the inauguration yesterday?
Well, it made me feel sick to watch the inauguration. You know, this morning I woke up and you hear Trump. I remember waking up 8 years ago and hearing Obama and thinking, thank God there's a voice of reason. And this morning you wake up and you think, there's some sort of horrible baby at the controls.
In his speech, Donald Trump said that his election marked the start of power going back to the people then.
Well, if you believe that, you've got rocks in your head. He's got every single person in his cabinet is a billionaire, totally incompetent, and definitely going to disappoint the people who do believe that.
What do you hope today's march will achieve?
I think it achieves a sense of solidarity among people who oppose Trump. As women, we are not going to take it lying down that someone says that we should be allowed to be raped and abused, that our abortion rights, our reproductive rights, the rights of poor women to get contraception should be taken away. And also it's a way to say this is the first step of the next 4 years of fighting against this.
Let's bring in Akila Ahmed, who has spoken at the rally today. What was your message to the crowd?
My message to the crowd was that even though in the last year or so we've seen the rise of nasty politics, and we've seen the rise of politicians and would-be leaders who've risen in popularity on the back of causing divisions, on the back of hatred, exploiting fears, even though we've seen all of that, actually we can come together to show unity and show solidarity. And when women come together, they can lead and be at the forefront of fighting for equality and justice and actually achieving change. And history has shown that.
What do you hope, specifically will come out of these marches? They've been going on in 62 cities across the world.
I'm hoping that people who previously probably wouldn't have spoken to each other or connected with each other are now connecting and actually going to mobilise and take positive action to rally around the issues that they feel are important to them, whether that is racism or Islamophobia or fundamental rights for immigrants. I'm hoping that people will now come together and unite and mobilise.
All right, Akila and Ellen, thank you very much indeed for sharing your thoughts. So just two stories for the many thousands of people who have joined the rally today. It's expected to go on for at least another 15 minutes.
Shan, thank you very much.